My name is Michaela Knox, and I am the director of Spark Dance Program. I started Spark here in Durango because I saw a need in our community for dance classes that were inclusive of all people. Inclusive of all people, meaning people with and without disabilities. This program began with one student. In the last 2 years, we have grown to serve over 300 students in the greater Durango area. It's been a really powerful thing for me and for our community. I started exploring what was out there in the world of inclusive dance around the time that I started Spark, the time that I discovered Danceability International and the Danceability Method, which is a method that was developed over 30 years ago by Alito Alessi. What I love so much about this approach is that it's not about trying to fix anyone. It's not about trying to heal anyone. Instead of looking at the limitations, we're looking at what someone can do. We look at what is happening in the dance class. And sometimes what is happening is a very small movement. That's fine. Sometimes stillness is happening, and that's a choice. But whatever is there, that becomes the foundation for the dance. I often tell my students, I don't want you to dance more like me, I want you to dance more like you. That's where the real magic comes, where the real beauty comes, to get to see these differences. What's been really meaningful to me working here is that there's a bigger movement happening in our community now. This precedent has been set that there should be inclusive dance and inclusive music in our community. And I'm now working with other organizations like Stillwater Music, Durango Dance, are both now offering inclusive dance, inclusive music. It's a bigger movement here now, and it's just been really wonderful to be a part of that. For 2 years now, we've had an amazing opportunity to be special guests at the performance of Durango Dance, their end of the year recital, which is at the concert hall, and it's a wonderful big performance. And for many of our students, both children and adults, this is the first time they've ever performed on a stage before. And to get that affirmation and that feedback from the audience, from their families, their loved ones, their community, is a really powerful thing.
All right, here.
What are you doing? I really like Spark because we get to dance with a lot of people, and it's really fun.
I enjoy Spark Dance because we're all one big happy family here to support each other and just do movements that are easy for us. We all love it.
You know, what we're trying to do is just learn how to move together. You know what I'm saying? That this thing we're doing tonight is mostly about mirroring each other. You know what I'm saying? Is that so if it goes back and forth, that he'll mirror me and I'll mirror him, and then I get lost in the reflection.
One thing I've learned through working with her is that if I give energy to the dancers, I will receive energy, and that positive energy is really important for when you work with kids with disabilities.
One thing that Spark, I think, has really helped Bergen to understand as a parent is that his brain works a lot differently than other people's. It's always at a faster speed. We're always trying to catch up with him. And I feel like Spark was one of the first places where Bergen learned that that was a superpower, not a problem.
Yeah, he's just totally awesome. Yeah. It's awesome that we get to dance with him. Yeah, and everybody in our yeah, it's about to take a minute. Let's introduce ourselves.
My name is Michaela Knox. I am the director of Spark, and this is my amazing boys dance mixed ability hip hop team.
I like turtles. You have more of us.
I like
They're
turtles. I like turtles.
He loves turtles.
We're just going up to get ready to go backstage.